I'm gonna click Terra Rock. And who knows? Maybe I crit here. That is not a crit. As he's gonna Bug Buzz. Hold up. In week 3 of Bubble, we got our bounce back thanks to Scarf Heatran versus Uzi. For week 4 of the Bubby League, we are taking on Grandmaster Drey, someone I've been playing since Generation 7. What's going on, my fellows? It's your boy DyeItTight. Make sure to like and subscribe to follow along our season. Click that join button to support myself and the channel, and join the Discord in the link down below to talk about all things Draft League. Before we get into the team builder, I wanted to give a shout out to everyone who helped me with the build and with mock support. Thank you for all you do. And if you want to be part of the list, make sure to join my Discord in the description. So Drey's team is Terapagos, Keldeo Terra, Gliscor, Weavile, Scizor, Latias, Diancie, Terra Vikavolt, Decidueye, and Marini. So the team we've elected to bring, we're starting off with Pacha, the Ogerpon Cornerstone, with Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leash, Swords Dance, and Counter. This thing's job is just to do a bunch of damage out the gate. If he leads something like Gliscor or Vikavolt or Terapagos, I'm expecting them to not go for attacking moves, so I can click Swords Dance and really put some damage on. Keldeo and Latias probably don't want to stay in. Diancie doesn't want to stay in. If he leads Scizor, I'm just going to click Counter and claim one. If he knockoffs, that's weird, but I can still take it, and then I can go into Quacklevolt after. So, yeah, the only way I'd ever Terra this if he brings Fairy Keldeo, so we'll see. Next up, we have Arlo, our Hydrapple, holding the Assault Vest with Terra Dragon, with Fickle Beam, Giga Drain, Gyro Ball, and Dragon Tail. This thing's job is Terra Keldeo. This thing has to take it down. Like I said, Terra Fairy is very annoying, but we should be able to take it between this and some of the other Pokemon in the back. Gyro Ball, make sure he can't ever end with a sub on me. He'd have to be very bulky, very slow. I don't see that happening. After that, we got Donald Duck or Quacklevolt, holding the Rocky Helmet with Aqua Step, Knockoff, Roost, and Rapid Spin. This thing's job is Scizor and Weavile. Really stops him in the track and definitely puts the hurt on him. After that, we've got Beast the Tinglu, holding the Chesto Berry with Earthquake, Throat Chop, Ruination, and Rest. This thing's job is Terapagos and Latias. It can easily take them on. It is Resto Chesto because Sub-Toxic Protect Terapagos is really annoying. After that, who would have guessed it, we have Scarf Heatran or Taka with Lava Plume, Flash Cannon, Steel Beam, and Overheat. This thing's job is just to outspeed a bunch of things and do a lot of damage. Steel Beam really can put a dent into his team if I decide to click it. It also helps with Terra Fairy Keldeo if he's like the sub variety, because he probably can't fit Vacuum Wave. And finally, we've got the Kaz special. We've got Oogie Boogie, the Specs Galarian Weezing with Strange Team, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, and Defog. Now Specs looks very weird, but is specifically here for Gliscor. SD Gliscor is super annoying for the team, and Toxic Protect Gliscor is also very annoying, so this takes on both of them. This should 2-shot him. If he's super Spadef, I will 3-shot him or potentially 4-shot, but then he is not a threat because he's not doing as much damage. So that is the team. I'll see you guys for the battle. All right, we are here for the battle against Drey. No Gliscor. Interesting. So he is Terra Fairy Keldeo, and he is Terra Steel Vikavolt, he said, right? Terra Steel Vikavolt. Still, my lead's still the same. We're going to lead Ogerpon. He brought the Terapagos, the Keldeo, the Weavile, the Scizor, the Latias, and the Vikavolt. That means that Specs Weezing does not get to find its match with Gliscor. No, Gliscor is cool though. If he leads Vikavolt, I'm just gonna Swords Dance in that thing's face. I'd be very surprised if he Terra'd his Vikavolt. I'd be super surprised. He's gonna lead off with Lad, which is the Weavile, which is fine. Pressure. Nice. I'm going to go into Quack. Quacklevolt. Weavile. Pacha come back. If you do like 50%, you are Choice Banded. Full Axle, 1. He has Protective Pads. Full Axle, Protective Pads. I'm going to click Knock here. expecting a Latias to come in. He's going to switch out. What do you go into? Naji. Here's the Latias. How much we doing? Gonna do big damage. It was Choice Scarf. Nice. He doesn't really switch into Heatran very well. Like, Keldeo is obviously water type, but probably not going to want to stay it for long. So I'm going to switch out of Quack. Go into Beast the Tinglu. He could click Baton Pass here and get into Scizor. As he's going to click Psychic. Nice. Scizor. If you go hard Scizor and I click Throat Chop. One of the things I'm thinking is if he goes Vikavolt. I think Ruination is the best click. I don't think you stay in here. And if you're Vikavolt, you're going to switch out. They were faster than Vikavolt. Hello, Vikavolt. Ruination. And we're going to miss. All right. You click Bug Buzz here. I think you're getting up webs here. I really want to go Pacha. I'm going to go Pacha here. That's definitely annoying. But I can spin on anything later. I'm going to go Pacha here. I think he's getting up webs. Energy Ball. That's fine. And that's a crit. It looks like he's pretty offensive. I'm going to click Ivy Cudgel here. As he's going to switch out. What do you go into on this? Irwin? Oh, hold up. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, I thought that was the Terapagos, and I was like, okay. Bang. Big damage. I'm going to go Quack here. I think he has to... I think he has to Bullet Punch. I think you Bullet Punch here. Bullet Punch. 220 to 172. Equals 48. Nah, you're not banded. Look like Aqua Step here. And see what you want to go into. Aqua Step, we're going to get the kill. Scizor's going to go down. Nice. I think you got to go Terapagos here. And that gives me a free... Terapagos gives me a free Tinglu because I don't think you set up in my... Boo. Vikavolt. We're going to get out. Ha. Volt switch. All right. Keenan. The Keldeo. You're going to be doing a holy hell amount of damage if your choice specs. So we're going to go into our Hydrapple here. So Arlo. Let's see, are you going to be sub? Sub? All right. Just don't be as bulky as one could possibly be. I'm going to click Gyro Ball. I think you Terra here. It would be really weird if you don't Terra. I think you Calm Mind. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, he popped out behind the sub ready to click a move. He clicks Terra Blast. Non-choice specs. Chance it doesn't do a KO. Okay. We're going to Gyro Ball. Wait, that faded. 215 means he has an 18% chance to kill. Leftovers. Terra Blast. Still can Gyro Ball again. I want damage on this thing. Keldeo is the biggest threat to my team. Also, this means when Oogie Boogie comes in later, Sludge Bombs are going to be free. Terra Blast. All right, come on, Hydrapple. I need you to hang on. We're going to live on 15. Let's go. Gyro Ball is going to come out, and we're not going to be doing that big of damage. How much do you do with Terra Blast into Surf? Into my Wheezing Galler. I live, but 2 surfs would kill me. Alright, do I need this for anything? No, I'm gonna click Gyro Ball and let this thing go down, as he is gonna surf here. Live? I didn't think he was gonna live, but just in case. Terra Blast, substitute, surf. It also means I get to Terra later on my... Like, what switches into this? I'm clicking Sludge Bomb. I deadass feel like I get a kill in some. I'm faster than Vikavolt. So if you go Vikavolt, that thing's going bye-bye. I 2 a KO. You're dying. You stack Latias? Like, Latias is probably going to have Healing Wish, so I have to be... I always got to keep Scarf Heatran. Like, is this not looking like a killing spree? He's going to withdraw. Can you go Terapagos? Lad? That's fine. Sludge Bomb. Bang. Poison. Let's go. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb again. As he's gonna triple axle, hit once. Twice. Stop at 2. 3. That's fine. We're gonna Sludge Bomb. Yeah, like, if you go Vikavolt here... Problem is I don't get many spin opportunities. And webs are annoying for me late game. Because then my whole Scarf Heatran doesn't work. So I'm wondering if you go Vika, if I go hard Quack. Julie? Yeah, I think I go hard Quack. And I'm going to prevent webs, because if you get webs up, I legitimately don't get a spin off. I don't get a spin off anything. So I'm going to go Quack here. If you want a Volt Switch, you can take it. But this is going to prevent him just being able to webs up, because I need Scarf Heatran. Scarf Heatran is... as he's going to click Sticky Webs. Let's go. Fine. You can take your kill if you want. Yeah, we're going to click Spin. And I'm just going to keep spinning in this thing's face. That also means I'm going to go into Ogerpon Cornerstone, and I'm clicking Terra Cudgel. And I'm putting big damage on something. Crack Spin. Decent chunk. Volt Switch, that's fine. Quack is going to go down. So the goal is I have to prevent webs going up against Vikavolt at all times. With Vikavolt at all times. In order to not lose to Big Keldeo. Justin? I was just saying I gotta prevent. I want to go Tinglu, but Tinglu allows in Vikavolt, especially because I didn't get that Ruination off, which is really unfortunate. Ogerpon Rock into Terapagos. Doing like 30%. How much is that now? Then how much does that give me for Heatran? I'm gonna click Terra Rock. Yeah, this hitting Ruination would have been nice, because then I also would have gotten spin damage, so this thing would be at like 40, I don't know, like 40%, which means that 2 Throat Chops from Tinglu would have killed. And I'm faster than like 24 speed. I'm faster than pretty speedy Vikavolt. You gotta be like 88 speed, which could be, but I would just be killing. So I'm gonna get my Terra off. And who knows? Maybe I crit here. We're gonna Ivy Cudgel. Paris Shell. That is not a crit. As he's gonna bug buzz. Hold up. Let's go! Oh my god! Why did he do that? We're gonna cudgel. When life gives you lemons, you know? Oh my god, Ogerpon. You had no business. That is all that extra bulk I added. And by extra bulk, I did not add any bulk. Hey, that crit fucking energy ball. What are you giving me here? Adios? Or just give me Vikebolt? Sweet. Wait, I love this. This is very helpful for me. Now you go Keldeo. I get Heatran in. They're a fairy. Oh, this is a speed tie. Speed tie. Ivy Cudgel. If you healing wish, you healing wish. Ivy Cudgel. Let's go. Let's go. There's the crit. Oh my god. Does that mean you're not Vacuum Wave? Is Scarf Heatran? Did I invent another Scarf Heatran game? And by I invent, wasn't me. Vacuum Wave here. I mean, I guess you can. I'm gonna cudgel. My goat. Oh my god, the one time I tear a fucking Ogerpon. Does this die? Let's go! Oh my god, Ogerpon! Oh my god, it's so late at night, but this is so exciting. Ogerpon. Holy shit, how many did it just kill? Oh my god, Ogerpon, the absolute fucking goat. Holy shit. Thumbnail, that's Pacha. The only time I'll ever Terra this Pokemon. We're gonna cudgel. Oh my god, good game to Drey. I guess it's not over. Unless, you know, Ogerpon's calling game. Skilly wop bop beep. Let's go. Oh my god, Ogerpon Cornerstone, absolute showcase. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to slap that like button. Make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. 8 HP Ogerpon. Peace.